let's do this. We're gonna do shot every question. Bakit yan yung picture ko pa? Grabe yung pa-cute ko, guys. Hindi nyo pala nakikita yung mga pa-cute ko. Ay, wow, pak na pak talaga. Self-conscious na nga ako eh. Magiging self-conscious pa ako lagi. But, anyways, guys, so, my drink for today and for this game, because I'm not going to take a real shot, because I don't want to get drunk. I have work tomorrow, guys. So, now, because you all guys know that I'm not a drinker anymore, I cannot drink a lot of alcohol. Usually, I'm one can girl. Huh? So, today, I'm going to have this, how do you call this? It's shikwasa. It's almost like calamansi. You know those the small limes? I don't know how do you call it in America, but in the Philippines, it's calamansi. And it's 7% alcohol. So this is pretty high for me, guys. Hindi na ako nainom eh. Namumula na ako sa beer, pero sa hard hindi. I know there's a lot in Japan. There's a lot of people in Japan who turns red. And I envy that. Because when I drink, I turn to pale. Para akong patay. Alam mo yun? Ang putla ng labi ko, ang putla ng pisngi ko, kahit lagyan mo pa ng blush on yan, wale. Ganun. Actually, I'm practicing not to bother people kung ano iniisip nila sa akin. Thinking like a monk. If you don't know Wengs, guys, she's also been a part of Chikahan 1-on-1. If you learn how to not care, it's a total peace. Like, it's very, very peaceful. Like, it's really, really nice. Like, it's so powerful, guys, that it really, really, really makes your life very, very easy. So I hope you try to practice that because it really will help you. It's a type of self-care, ika nga, ganun. Because sometimes it would still get to you from time to time. Depends on how, like how low are you. Because not every day you're going to be like 100% positive. There will be days that you just don't feel good. There will be days that you'll just be off. And the thing is, when you're off, you're not in a good mental state. When you have problems or you're stressed, when people criticize you, it can get through to you very, very easy. And that's why you just have to be kind of like practice it more, better. Just be yourself. If that's who you are, really, one of the things that I find very, very freeing as well is when you come to a realization of accepting who you are. It doesn't matter if it's something that a lot of people would not agree with, but if you accept that's who you are, that's really freeing. Unless the person that who you are is a bad person, then you're alone. Bahala ka sa buhay mo dyan. It's nice to know that you are trying so hard to be better every day. It's very, very good. Hoy, lahat ng tao may kalandian. Some people are just really natural flirt. And they don't even know they're flirting. But it's part of life, It's really, really nice to know that other people likes you or other people because not all of the people can feel that. Kapag may nagustuhan kayo or may nagkagusto sa inyo, sabihin nyo na lang din, diba? So there's no regrets. It's just a matter of what are you going to do after that. But, if you're single, guys, ang sarap maging single, diba? Kaya i-enjoy nyo yan. Kayo talaga. Ang daming mga nagre-reklamo na single sila. I-enjoy nyo yan kasi pag dumating na si number 1, you're always going to be together. And it would be different happiness. So I'm gonna get red, guys. Saglit lang, guys. I'm afraid of 7%. Before I became a personal trainer, I am a very, very hard drinker. Like, I drink a lot. Like, a lot. Like, I've been in the Philippines for a month and all I do is drink every single day. Every waking single day. Like, I remember, like, when I came to the Philippines at that time, like, years ago, I would wake up and then just drink already. Sleep, drunk, wake up again, drink. And that's the reason why I become fat at that time. And after that, I realized I shouldn't do that. And it goes from there. And now I don't have any tolerance when it comes to alcohol. Like, it's just one glass for me. Sometimes it's enough for me. Entertainers dyan sa Japan, mataas tolerance nila sa alcohol. Yes, because the thing is, those hostess, I know it's kind of like a bad rap, the word hostess, but in Japan, it's just basically like a woman working in a gentleman's club or a gentleman's club. So those people are really, really hard drinkers. And you have to, because those jobs, they usually give commissions when you drink. So for example, this one drink, the customer will pay for it. And it depends how many glasses you drink, then you get 50% or 65%, depending on what's the the conversations you have with the owner of the club. Ang alak daw ay nakakaliit ng utak. Napanood ko lang kahapon. I never really advocate alcohol because for one, we all know that, being drunk and being under the influence of alcohol makes you dumb. You actually do stupid things when you're drunk. So it's not really a good thing to basically it become a lifestyle. So when you drink, it should always be moderation. Plus, it's not good for your health. It's not good for your belly, especially if you're a guy. Usually beer are the number one cause of visceral fat, which means the fat that wraps or like covers your organs, because that's a thing. There is nothing good when you're fat. I'm not fat shaming. It's just facts. So if you're struggling with your weight, your lose weight and stuff like that, don't take this as a negative. Take this as a motivation to become better because you're gonna need your health one day. When you're 40, when you're 50, 60, 70, you cannot enjoy life if you have so much aches and pains and you cannot even walk for a longer period of time. Also, if you want to have kids, you can pass that fat gene. Yung taba na genes, pwede nyong ipasa yan sa mga anak ninyo, kawawa naman. So, don't take it as a negative, just information so that it could better your lifestyle. I think I have a shot glass. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna get my shot glass, guys.
A few moments later.
And we're back. So, guys, I already have my shot ready. So, this is my shot. Never have I ever laughed so hard I spit out my drink. Lumabas pa sa This happened to me when I was having fun with a date. And the thing is, I think I covered it up because I kind of like did that. So I covered it up that it come out of my nose. But I was so embarrassed. Like really, really. What if there's a booger in your nose that it's so hard and then the water just comes out so hard on your nose? Does that mean the booger will also it'll clean your sinuses? Is that a good thing? Maybe it's a good thing, right? Let me know the stories, guys. Tell me your stories about that. And the thing is, oh, I don't like 7%. Ooh, it's so hard. It gives something on my sinuses when I'm eating. And let me know if this ever happened to you. Never have I ever laughed so hard I spit out my drink while I'm eating rice and you also spit out the rice. That also happened to me, guys. Like, it's just so weird that, when you're eating rice, even rice, and that's how Asian I am. Even my nose eat rice. O, diba? Ganon. Sininga ko nagsininga yung kanin. I know the feeling. I know. Never have I ever pretended to be on the phone. Why am I doing this to myself, guys? I thought, because the game supposedly, you're gonna ask never have I ever questions that never happened to you yet. But, anyways. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna get drunk. Gross. Oh! I usually pretend I'm on the phone when I'm trying to avoid someone. Usually, I do pretend on the phone back in the day when I'm trying not to talk to somebody or I'm trying to avoid, like when you're walking outside and you see someone that you're trying to avoid, you pretend to talking on the phone and pretend that you don't see them. So, I don't do that anymore though because, I have my headset. It's not as easy to be distracted like back in the day. Now, it's actually harder not to be distracted because everything is a distraction nowadays. What's the reason are you pretending on the phone? I want to know. To avoid maniningil ng utang. Joke. Never have I ever gone to a party I wasn't invited to. I feel like no one would say shot in this one. But I think I'm gonna lose on my own game, guys. So I hope you like this video. Because I shouldn't be drinking, but I'm drinking. Shot.